Place one of the fiberglass panels which make up the silo in a horizontal position, holding it up with the appropriate supports. Avoid positioning it directly onto the floor. Apply the adhesive putty along the internal profile of the panel, first below and then above the holes. This should be done for the other panels as well. Apply a double layer of adhesive putty along the curved sections. This should be done for the other panels as well. Lift a second fiberglass panel by means of a hoist or similar device and place it on top of the one positioned on the floor. Make sure the rims are well aligned. Before bolting the two panels, prepare the two screws by inserting a rubber washer in each one. Insert the first bolts, one every 6 to 7 holes. Make sure that the head of each bolt is inside the silo and the nut is on the outside to be tightened. Drill through the holes and fit in the remaining screws and tighten them with a spanner or an electric bolt driver. Lift the third fiberglass panel, as was done with the previous one, and place it on the two previously attached panels. Insert the bolts, one every 6 to 7 holes, starting from the top of the silo, working your way towards the bottom. Tighten the positioned bolts and insert the remaining ones until the silo has acquired its final shape. Transversely insert the bottom trap in the lower opening of the silo. This operation seals the bottom trap. Make sure that the joining of the two elements is accomplished uniformly and completely. Before assembling the metal supports of the silo body, it is necessary to join the different support sections. Make sure you join the sections with the same reference number. Pay special attention in applying the adhesive putty on the flanges and on the leg plates. Join the support sections with the same reference numbers. You will find two reference markings on the surface of the silo. They indicate the point in which to position the two leg flanges and where to drill the holes. These two markings correspond to the internal hole of the two support flanges. The first internal hole of the flange must coincide with the reference marking on the body of the silo. Drill the holes for the assembling of the supports on the mark positioned between the cylinder and the cone of the silo. Insert a screw in the hole and attach the support without tightening. Rotate the support until it is positioned against the cylinder of the silo. Drill a hole and screw in the small plate positioned in the upper part of the support without tightening it. Drill a hole in the silo in the positions of all the holes on the plates. Insert the screws and tighten gradually. The same operation should be conducted for the assembling of the other metal supports. Position a couple of tie rods with the free end towards the bottom of the silo, so as to form a 15-degree angle. Bolt the tie rod to the appropriate plate on the supports of the silo, without tightening the nut. Drill a hole in the rim of the silo and in the bottom trap matching the slot in the tie rod, and bolt it. The same operation is to be carried out for the assembling of the other tie rods. Assembling the device for opening the cover lid. Fix the plate of the lid opening device to the cover of the silo. Attach the support bracket of the pulley to the appropriate plate placed on one of the legs of the silo. Connect the rope to the opening device and then have it pass over the pulley. It is important not to fix the pulley directly onto the fiberglass. Fix the plate of the opening device to the cover lid. Assembling the protection casing of the ladder. Mount the rings and join them by means of the joining rods. Please pay attention when lifting and moving the silo to correctly position the attachment points.